Dark Winter, an improvised mystery by Shorty. Let's see where this audio takes us. Veronica. You followed me up the stairs. I rounded on you. Who on earth do you think you are? Asking me to marry you? I don't even know you. What is this all about? What did Julius promise you? You stood there agape. Well, talk to me. You profess to want to marry me, but you don't even know me. Or have you barely said 2 words to each other? Or maybe a few more than that, but what about the nights? Oh, yes. Well, let me put you straight, I said as I poked him in the chest with my finger. As far as I'm concerned, they never happened. Understand? It was someone else. Oh, yes, call me crazy. But let me tell you this. I have never been in your room. I have never slept in your bed. We have never. You tried to protest, shaking your head and looking incredulous. No, we have never. You put your hand on my shoulder and gave me a pitying look. I shrugged it off. Don't touch me. Never touch me. Just leave me alone. And you can tell Julius, there's no way he's touching this house. My home. I brought my face close to yours. Whatever little scheme or plan you both have, keep me out of it. And keep Winterfell out of it. I turned and stomped up the stairs, going to my room and slamming the door as hard as I could. I fell onto my bed. I didn't cry. I was furious. I beat my fist, my face red. Of course, my frustration eventually led to tears. Sometimes I hated being a woman. I wallowed for about 15 minutes. Then I jumped up and grabbed my coat. And within 30 minutes, I was entering the Midnight Fox bookshop. Marcus? Mr. Trundle? Mr. Trundle's bespectacled face appeared from behind a pile of books. Hello, my dear. How wonderful to see you. For what do I owe the pleasure? Can I talk to you? I need someone to talk to. Why, of course, my dear. Come sit down. He walked over to the door, locking it, and turning the sign from open to closed. Oh, I don't mean to disturb. That's all right, my dear. Come into the back, and I'll put the kettle on. I was so grateful. So grateful that somebody cared enough to listen, that I burst into tears, like an idiot. Marcus pulled a handkerchief from his top pocket and handed it to me. I cried and sniffled through the story about what was happening, about the house, about you, about the strange woman, going to your room, and everything. And you see, it's all just too much now. I don't know if I'm coming or going, and I just need some advice. I need somebody to steer me in the right direction. Marcus handed me a cup of tea, and I took it gratefully. Well, this reminds me, it's a bit like deja vu. What do you mean? Well, me and your mother. I was kind of, her confidant. Maybe the lake. Did you ever meet my mother at the lake house? Well, yes. We met often in different places. She needed someone to talk to, you see, and I hate to admit this, but I had a bit of a crush on her. And of course, she knew it. It must be no surprise to you that she liked male attention. Yes, I did know that. And I think she used it to her advantage. Anyway, she came to me that night. What night? Oh, the night your father told her what he did to his brother. It was awful, really. She was beside herself, distraught, almost out of her mind. What do you mean, out of her mind? Oh, no, I don't mean anything, my dear. He patted my hand gently and looked off into the distance, remembering. Yes, a terrible night. Well, of course, Tobias had told her that he'd killed his brother. Her only love. Yes, she loved him dearly. It was always that way since they were young, like two peas in a pod. Tobias was always jealous of his brother, of course. I mean, they were twins, identical. But Teddy, he always had the edge. Always looked, well, I guess he was the handsomer one, if there could be one in twins, but that was in this case. He was the nice one. Everybody knew it. Tobias let his jealousy eat him up, you see. And of course, Viola. He loved her. And I think she played on it, like I said. She liked the male attention. But she didn't expect him to go to such lengths, I'm sure. So what else? Tell me, what did she say that night? Well, she wanted to run away, take you and Julius, and leave Tobias. She said there was nothing here to keep her. Not even that damn house. He had a tear in his eye, but then his jaw clenched, and he shook himself out of it. Anyway, I managed to persuade her to stay. But she didn't want to go back to him, you see. Couldn't stand to be around him. Can't blame her. Anyway, that's all in the past now, my dear. You mustn't worry yourself. But there was something else. I knew it. No, what else? There's something else. Tell me. Well, of course I offered her refuge. Even said I'd come away with her. I even offered to marry her. But of course not, that was silly, ridiculous. His jaw clenched again. Oh, well, that was kind of you to offer. Yes, my dear, but all in the past. Now you should get back home. I'll pop round in the morning and talk to Julius. I'm sure we can sort all this out. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding. I nodded and stood up and made for the door. Oh, wait, I have something for you. He pressed a bunch of keys into her hands. Your mother, she left these here that night. I studied the keys. It was a set of 3. One large and ornate, with a letter W carved into it. Oh, thank you. What are they for? I have no idea. She just asked me to keep them safe. And I have, all these years. I thanked him and bade my farewells, and all the way home I gripped the key tight. Another piece in the jigsaw. But I didn't dwell on that. I had more important things to think about. More importantly, my home. When I arrived back, Julius called me to the study. And to my surprise and horror, there was Dr. Fenwick.